What's happening, fellow geeks on the internet? I'm Tian, coming at you with my with the new mock video. This is part one of a series that I will be doing on a new Batcave. So if you saw my last Batcave, I did it I think over 7 months ago, somewhere like that. I didn't really look before watching this video, it's just a guess. I did it sometime last year, as it was mostly for my media project, which was the Lego Batman, the new Robin. It was a comedic stop motion film about Batman, and it was inspired by Forest Fire 101 and Aubrey Studios. Go check it out, link below. But yeah, so I had to destroy it as like sometime after my birthday, as I did get a new TV. So where my Batcave was sitting, I had to take it down as it didn't fit on there once the new TV sat on there. So I threw out all the foam core and just destroyed, finally got around to destroying the rest of the Lego section of the Batcave, which was most of it, but still. So yeah, I've decided I want to make a new Batcave, completely different, kind of getting some inspiration from the Lost minifig. If you've seen his Batcave on Instagram, check him out, link below. Just some inspiration from him. So I'm doing my own thing, but some of the designs is just inspired from him. So yeah, so this is the first section, of course. Most of the build is done. I'm still going to make it on a platform. It's going to sit up about that high, I guess 3 or 4 bricks high. So this is just the majority of it. So the main build itself is done. I just got to make the platform, which I still got to draw up a plan for where I'm going to place everything. So I just wanted to do this build, and then I'm going to draw up a plan. Probably a stupid way to do it, but it's what I wanted to do. So yeah, it's done now. But yeah, so without any further ado, let's have a look into this Batcave. And also, this is the new recording studio, as I mentioned in my blog, which I uploaded for me half an hour ago, but for you guys it'll be yesterday or the day before that, depending on when I upload this. Most likely yesterday, but yeah. So let's get straight into it. This is just a stand-in Bruce Wayne minifigure. I still gotta get the 2012 Bruce Wayne face, the regular Bruce Wayne face. I just have a Han Solo for now, but yeah, I'll either get the Bruce Wayne face or a Superman face with the grin on the other side. But anyway, again, this is just stand-in. But yeah, so it's not that big, this section. I'm gonna be doing parts based on sections. So I've still got to add the Batmobile section, Batwing section, the gadget section, the trophy room, the bat suits, and of course the Jason Todd Memorial. So yeah, anyway, of course, first one, let's get straight into it. So over here you can see you got a workshop, or not really workshop, but I guess just workstation. I got some vials over here and a syringe for maybe yet to make a cure for something, and so he's used a syringe for that, and these are just some vials. This tile I just decided to add as I thought it would look cool. So I know that this I guess a board or some sort of thing. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be. I just added it there as I thought it would be cool. I got just some bat merch from the Lego Batman movie sets, so it was cool, and just placed it there. Got the Breakthrough Army armored bat, the armored BVS bat suit. So Cal, which I guess he's working on. This is supposed to be a freeze grenade from Arkham City. After you get the freeze grenade, so I just put it here for now, and as it's Bruce is probably upgrading it to be the freeze cluster bomb, or something like that. So I just thought it'd be cool, so just set it down here. So yeah, that's that. Over here we got the Bat computer, of course. The chair, I ended up going with the chair from the Lego Star Wars Final Duel set, except I changed the top, as I wasn't a huge fan of it, so I just use this piece instead of the other bit which hangs over. So yeah, it swings nicely. And then of course I can move it forward or back, if I want to make it look like Bruce is typing and then he sits back and whatnot. So yeah, here's the Batcomputer. Now I used most pieces from the Lego Batman movie Batcomputer from the Batcave. I didn't really want it in the bat shape, so I decided to make it more square, like how a Batcomputer usually would look, with these pieces hanging up. So these were actually on the wings of the actual bat, and then there was the main body section. So I still got the same sort of layout, but not more regular than a bat. So yeah, I think I did move a couple of these around. I can't remember where they were placed, but I wanted to have these up the top and these at the bottom, as if I could, I would have changed, used different stickers instead of having a Pretzel and Gallagher or some sort of game. As I don't know, it's just I put them at the bottom as you'll be least likely to see them. But yeah, so I got the three main screens from the body of the bat, the body of the Batcomputer from that set. Then I got these pieces hanging outside. I think this is where it was on the bat as well. The map, it was on this side, and this was on that side. So left up to there. Got the cowl computer up here, and then I guess a sonar computer. And then I just added most of the not buttons, but the layouts and stuff here, like the monitors, whatnot. I decided to add these two as I thought it would be pretty cool. This one kind of works as like a police radio, which you can then listen in on. I really like that about Arkham Origins, how that Batcomputer had the, police scanner and police radio, so you can always listen in. So that's what I got here. This is just some sort of remote, not really sure what this is supposed to be to yet, but I decided to add it on. So it's a remote. And then this button activates the suit chamber, which is right here. So I really want to make the suit chamber next to that computer. So yeah, I think it works really well. I may move it back a bit now that I'm looking at it. I don't know, I like how it's close, but it may be a little bit too close. So I may spread it out by two studs, but I don't know, it's fine for now. But yeah. So basically, he would press this button, and then these doors would slide open like so, revealing the bat suit which is sitting inside. So I just got my Fig Nation Arkham City bat suit in here. I really love this figure. I really want to get another one of these figures which I can then battle damage. But yeah, it's a simple build. Added these rock pieces which I still need to get. I want to get more of, like in grey, so I can have around the Batcave. Again, this is also inspired by the Lost minifigure, like on the inside here. So I really like that sort of look. So out of that, one thing which I still want to add to this is I want to add LED lights. If you've seen like a Karsh Lego Productions or anyone, the LED light my bricks. It's like a 1x4, like 1x4 versions of these, but it's got LED lights underneath, which is on a wire, which you can set up. So I want to get a few of those to put around the Batcave. So I want to have like one or two in here, and then across some ramps when I build the ramps, have some lights there. Just set them up around the Batcave just to give it some nice lighting for if it's in the dark. So that is something I'm really looking forward to adding. That'll probably be the last thing I add to the build. So yeah, I'll probably get some nice blue lights or something. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to adding them. So I have no idea how it's going to thread through. So I'm going to have to look into that. But yeah. So other than that, this is basically done for this section, except for the adding it onto a ramp, but you know what I mean. The main build is, but yeah, I may move this around a bit. I may move it down, down this way or something, and have this make the Jason Todd memorial thing up here. Now that I think of it, so yeah. this is just something which I'll play around with, and you'll see updates in later parts, you know, if I do decide to end up changing it. But for right now, you know, this is just a nice little build. But yeah, so not sure what the next part will be. I've still got to decide how everything's going to be placed and whatnot. So yeah, but I'm really looking forward to making this back cave. It's going to be a lot better than the other one, or I'm hoping to. Got to get a lot more dark grey bricks though, so that way I can add more rocks and rock formation into it. But yeah. So other than this, last night I also did majority of another little mock, which will probably be coming out next week, and it's a, I was just using the Dark Knight minifigure here, but here's a quick sneak peek. It's the a Bat Bunker, as in the comics. I think it's after Nightfall Protocol or something like that, after, because Bane, you know, released all the villains, so he'd run around and catch every single villain and that, and then after getting his back broken, he decided to make up Bat Bunkers, that way he's always got supplies and whatnot. So this is just what this is, so I will do a separate video going over it. I still got to add a couple of, you know, sections in here, as it's just one big gap. I'm not adding any rock work, as, you know, it would be like a warehouse or some sort of underground thing, kind of like think of the Dark Knight, with how it's underground in that storage facility. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking here. So I may just gonna add something here and then it'll be done. So yeah, I really like this smaller back computer section, but yeah, that's the Bat Bunker. So that'll be my next mock video, which will come out after my Red Robin cosplay part 1. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and share for more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you go check out my 2 Instagram accounts, T-Gun Customs and T-Gun Cosplays. And yeah, so hopefully this video will be out soon, so that way I can get my cosplay video out Saturday or Sunday. So yeah, anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.